Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Naheed, back to watch more Bleach 1000-Year Blood War. This is Season 1, Episode 11, titled Everything But the Raid. I got my homie Bigfoot G here. What is up, fam?
What's good? What's good?
We're
excited.
Excitement is really hard for us to contain, man. It's been like I feel like every episode that we've seen this whole entire season has been non-stop. It's just not stopped. It's been nothing but fantastic every single bit, bro. Like, they took care of it, you know? Like, put the icing on top of the fucking cake and the cherry on top, dude. For real. Anything you want. Yeah, dude. Exactly, Zuref. Nothing but reveals. By the way, guys, I'm watching this live with YouTube. So, YouTube fam, thank you all for joining us. I appreciate it. Anything you want to say, Bigfoot, before we jump into this bad boy?
Nah, let's get it.
Let's just get into it. All right. You guys know all the announcements. Please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. Uncut early access of this will be available on Patreon and YouTube memberships. Thank you again for watching with us. We appreciate you and we love you. Let's do this. All right. Let's do this.
He didn't seem very happy to see me.
He ran. Oh, wow. Damn, boy. Okay. All right.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Miss Ikumi.
I go hang out with Miss Ikumi all the time.
Not showing up for work.
What the hell?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi. We need to have a conversation.
Must have been.
Oh wait, he left something. Why did he leave that behind for?
Ichigo, you left your.
Just hold on to it.
They've kicked you out, haven't they? Well, I think I can see why. There's no way you could fix your broken Bankai, not in your current state. After all, you don't know the first thing about yourself.
Well,
where you came from.
Start talking, Dad.
I think that time is now.
Yeah, dude.
Listen
fucking
carefully.
all these years
You're not
later.
a soul to know about your mother, Ichigo.
Ooh, nasty with that shit.
My name's Masaki Kurosaki. I'm a Quincy.
I know, bro. You're like, damn, goddamn. Masaki Kurosaki. What's Ishin's last name?
Captain?
He took hers.
Where anything? Come on, let's go. I'm going to make sure you do your job.
Ishin Shiba.
Shiba.
Okay, now it all.
They are cousins.
The Shiba clan. All right.
Training's coming along well. I'd make a fine captain.
That's crazy.
I know.
He was Toshiro's mentor and shit. Like,
What happened to the manju?
oh my god.
Cares about your stupid manju. It was delicious, by the way.
So it was you. I knew it. That's gross insubordination. Hey,
Bro,
forget
she
what I
still
said
look
about you
good.
making captain.
Aizen. Oh my god, we seen the boy Gin.
We've been successful in equipping
It's
some hollows
Tosin.
with the ability to holify a target, but unfortunately, none of them has survived the process so far.
Oh, Captain Shiba, what a surprise! What are you doing here?
Oh, me? I was looking for a bathroom and I got lost.
Sir, you're a terrible liar.
Never could pee with an audience.
Yeah, man. I don't know how people. I can't pee with an audience either, bro. Unless I really gotta go.
Siblings of any kind. It's only because you're a fellow Quincy that we even took you in.
Mother, that's quite enough. I could hear you all the way down
That's
the hall.
that's the issue.
That's why they know each other.
Oh!
That's why they know each other.
Oh fuck, dude! The reveals all these years later.
Thanks for the meal. Oh. Be careful of the shrimp casserole. It's addictive.
Whose
See
voice
you
is that?
later.
It's so familiar. The mom's voice. It's so familiar. Somebody out there, YouTube, please figure out who the mom's voice is. I really appreciate it.
I know the voice actor.
Yes, what is it, Master
I can't remember her name.
It's about Masaki.
Who else
I
does
think
she voice?
she's aware of the real
She voiced a
reason
lot
she
of
was
people.
brought
I'm
into
trying
our
to think
household.
of some people.
She knows it's because
You
Mother
would know.
wants to ensure the ex-Quincy bloodline of the Ishida family.
What's her name? Annie's homegirl
How does she
from
know? Did
Attack
your
on
mother
Titan.
tell her?
You really
It was like
thought she
watching
needed to
Okay, I think I know what you're
her.
talking about. Yep.
She's not the dish
Like in the
she
dub, I know that
seems.
that's her.
Could she be happy marrying me, do you think?
Oh, damn. They got like
That's
that.
so like you.
Even putting aside your other attributes, your kindness alone will be enough to make
Is
her
that
happy, I'm
Ori's
sure.
mom?
I think so.
Don't be ridiculous.
Man, they just letting it all out. They're just telling us everything.
You call spiritual pressure.
Damn it!
Who the fuck is that?
Black Hollow?
I've never heard of that.
That looks like Ichigo's form. Like whenever he fought Ulquiorra.
Even if its whole
Yeah.
body is black.
It did,
the hole in
yeah.
its chest-
She started from Baruto. That's what I remembered her. Thank you,
Yes.
bro.
Yes,
'Cause I was
sorry.
like, I just
Okay.
heard that voice.
I haven't seen enough Boruto to like,
It's so
or
good.
any Boruto really. So like,
It's good.
Stop.
What are you doing here, sir? You're
Get
out
outta
of
here.
your jurisdiction.
Get out.
It's getting stronger. It's smarter.
That thing's ridiculous.
alright, so
You've got to get rid of me, you piece of shit!
Hell yeah.
Color me impressed.
Color me impressed. He's what? Are you serious? Wow.
What the hell?
Wow.
Who is that?
Right then,
You idiot!
where you are.
Oh wow, she's nasty, bro.
yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Who are you, anyway?
Do I dare tell him? After all, he's a Soul Reaper. What'll he do if he finds out I'm a Quincy?
I think he'll figure it out. I'm surprised he hasn't.
No kidding. So you're a Quincy, huh? You're the first real Quincy I've ever laid eyes on.
He has a little bit of Ichigo in him too, Mary Jane.
Wrong? What I was expecting at all. I wonder
Oh,
if all
fuck,
the
this
other
is so
Soul
good,
Reapers
dude.
are like this. Maybe Ryu and Izumi, all of us can work towards a better future.
There is nothing to report here. Understood.
But why did he have to pass it on to a Quincy? What a waste of time.
Yeah.
and effort.
Oh. So it was okay.
There are times when straying from the initial goal can result in a superior outcome. Reaper decides to target a Quincy, of all things, the polar opposite of himself. Personally, I can't wait to see what happens next.
You fucking freak.
Okay. All right. So, oh fuck. Okay. I think I see the lines here.
So, okay, that hollow.
Okay.
What was it? Okay, I know, man. I know. I've seen that hollow somewhere. Yeah, where do we see that hollow at? That's what.
That
That's
hollow. That's the Ichigo's like holification form when he
Okay.
fights Ulquiorra.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's the situation. Okay. So
It looks just like it.
no. Yeah. I think what happened was basically this. They're probably going to explain in the next episode, but this is my theory right now. When the plan was, they sent out Hollow's its specific ability to like make holification happen in other Soul Reapers and other beings and shit. This one was made off of the blueprint of a Soul Reaper, right? This one was targeting Soul Reapers and getting stronger with every fight, getting stronger and going crazy and everything. And so when she kills when it bit her, it passed
everything onto her.
Yeah, it put everything into her like DNA and shit. Whether it would come out is not, and so that passed.
My bad. Oh shit! Hold on. I'll move it back just a little bit. Fucking, I'm gonna move it back just a little bit, dude. I'll deal with it later as far as like editing it.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I like that one. All right, who was that at the end, bro? Explain to me.
That was Yabaha's like right hand man we saw when he was
Okay,
fighting like Gawaj. Like that was I forget his name exactly, but
he came to
he's
see.
one of them. He came to see Uryu and
Oh
shit.
man.
Really, they
Oh
brought up a lot
man.
of interesting shit because they said what Ryu like what his dad was talking about in the past. He was saying they were ex Quincy's, which
Damn.
seemed like it was a title of like an upper echelon of like something different. Uh, within the queue, like maybe it's a Quincy royalty, like a higher level of the bloodline and shit.
God, dude, it's a Sasuke situation to get you right, sir. Fuck,
Yeah,
dude. Dude,
fuck.
why are they revealing all this now? It's like, okay, you know what, bro? I'm making an executive decision. We'll finish the whole series out today. Okay, you got time?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I gotta dump this card. I gotta dump this card. What I'll do
All
is I'll
right, cool.
probably pause this thing, cause like, dude, I can't go on the rest of the day not knowing what the fuck happened with this shit. And now if I have to edit it again later on in the night, I'll edit it again later on in the night. I'll tell Patreon, be like, hey guys, watching TV ran really really long. I hope you understand. I'll get these videos out to you either late tonight or tomorrow in the morning. Because
Yeah,
dude, there's just no way I can continue on without the day without seeing the rest of this shit. And YouTube, I'm probably
yeah.
gonna pause the stream for a second while I go upload, and then we'll finish up 12 and 13 today. Fuck it, let's just end this shit. This shit is just way too good to be sitting around
Shit.
with.
Fuck.
Dude, just so much reveal happened in this episode. Like I think
Yeah,
okay, Echt and Gimli Quincy is pure blood and mixed blood. Okay, Echt and Gimli Quincy is pure blood. Okay, Echt is pure blood and Gimli Quincy is mixed blood. So that would make Ichigo a Gimlick then, right? If I'm correct.
probably. Yeah,
Bro,
probably. It's
Ichigo
mixed.
got it all, bro. No wonder why he's like the perfect concoction for like the ultimate warrior. Think about it, man. He got Ishin as his dad, and then he got a Quincy Masaki, and then on top of that, fam got bit by a goddamn hollow. It's like all three of them have amalgamated what
Yeah,
the fuck Ichigo is.
which it like nails home the point of like what our boy fucking Nemaya was saying is like he's like, yeah, you're not a fucking soul reaper, dude. Like you're not like one of us. You're like a different thing from everything. But more often than not, because it's because like the more they put like or introduce the shit, right?
Yeah.
It's sort of like it's sort of interesting to me because Ichigo, like he got his powers. Like substitute soul reapers are a thing. It is possible to grant powers
Yeah.
to a human and give them the capability of using something. So, and that is what happened with Genjo and shit, right? And
And
what
yeah.
happened because he, like, I'm thinking about it now, and it's like it's interesting because yeah, Ishin is his pops, and he's a soul reaper captain, crazy shit. But Ichigo wasn't born a soul reaper.
No, he wasn't. He had the genetic traits, I'm guessing.
Traits maybe, but like he wasn't born a sort like he wasn't born with their capability and shit like that. He had to learn everything from scratch after he was granted the powers of being a soul reaper.
Yeah.
Like that. My thing now, my thinking at least is he was born a Quincy. Quincy is a full like bloodline thing.
Yeah.
That whole like thing of like your blood is like you have the power in your blood regardless type shit. So regardless, you just don't know how to use it, right? And so like thinking now that would mean like it's interesting because they're making more of a Quincy and a like
And less of a soul reaper.
yeah, it's like you were using the sword because you had his own plateau and shit because you were granted soul reaper power, so you got an equivalent of it. Basically, is what he's saying. It's like you got something that was. I think it brings it home to the point of like when his Zanpakuto was created, when Zangetsu got made. Was it Zangetsu or was it just like a form of his like Quincy powers like being brought into like because his Soul Reaper gave him the shape, right?
Yeah.
His powers took a form that would equate to like the powers given. Like his Quincy ability, like the Zangetsu was like, I'm not Zangetsu was like it's an interesting thing because it's like is Zangetsu representative of like the Soul Reaper Zanpakuto, or is it representative of sort of the Quincy, what his bow manifests as in like real time and shit type shit.
Bro,
I'm just thinking out loud.
No, we're going down the rabbit hole with this one, motherfucker. Like, for real. Like, it's just so much has been revealed that it's hard for us not to make these fucking assumptions and try to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Zephyr. Zarif.
Zarif, yeah, hey. So I was gonna actually say that after I saw that shit, bro. That like, I'm not gonna like. I can compare the Quincy to the goddamn Saiyans if you think about it. Like, there's no more real pure blood Saiyans left. It's only like fucking halflings, right?
Yeah.
It's same with the Quincy's. If Urio's dad was the last, said he was the last Quincy, and that dude, it just fuck. Did this open up so much now? And that chick was Urio's mom, right? The Karagiri, whatever her name is.
I'm assuming that his mother.
I'm gonna assume that too. That's so crazy, bro. Urio's dad was supposed to get married to Ichigo's mom, so they can have pure blood kids, and instead it went the other fucking direction completely. Because these two just, I'm sure this is love at first sight that we're watching right now.
Yeah, it's interesting because it also opens up things about like Uryu's pops, right? Because it's like. I like the way she kind of describes it as like you think about literally everything before you make a call. Like you think about like how this is gonna affect all the different people and the society
and not
us,
you.
And not you. And like you put everybody before you. You put everybody else in front of yourself and shit. And I respect that. It's just not like immediate. Like even then, like right, he immediately came with Uryu's probably mama, and was like there as backup, right? To like take out anything just in case shit went left. And then immediately when shit was over, he was like, all right, we're leaving. Nothing happened here. We ain't reporting nothing. It's good. And then they left. And it's like a situation of like he's constantly there watching, making sure shit is good and everything, but he just doesn't care about himself. Like he's like, I don't have the capacity. Like I think about everybody else and not me. Like even when you look at it from like, it doesn't make him like the best part, but it makes sense when you think about it from even the perspective of like with the shit from like if you think about it with this information, right? What he's saying about like there's no reason to do this Quincy thing and shit when he's talking to his son because it's like it's not like that. Yeah, I could have like more kids. You could have more kids. We could teach it, but it's not gonna do the thing we needed to do because we don't have the people like his mother like she what's her name
Masaki.
Masaki.
Masaki is Ichigo's mom. Karagiri I think might be Uryu's mom.
Karagiri is Uryu's mom. And Masaki married Ishin, and from the way him and Ishin talk, like they know each other and they were cool with each other and shit, right? And so it's like he don't have a problem with any of that, but because of it made it be like there's no point in trying to continue this line type shit. And he was just like, I feel like we should just, as a family, like wash our hands of this and move on because that's the best way for us to like continue going and doing things and shit like that. And Uryu was obsessed about like his grandpops and like all this shit. So like that of course would cause like friction between the pops. Who's like, there's no reason for it. It's like he's like, I'm the last one. I'm the last like pure like bred like Quincy and shit like that, and I'm not gonna fucking get married to like there's not another person I can get married to. And, like, cause like Ichigo's mom's the last person. I'm not doing that. So it's like there's only like you kids left, like and shit. And I don't want like the way he tells it, in the way like when you contextualize it behind like what Masaki was saying, is he's basically being like, I don't want my son to fucking die doing all this bullshit.
Like, this shit is so raw, dude. I love what Zerf just said. It's like a scavenger hunt with little pieces here and there. And from the start of the anime, that all culminates here. You couldn't have said it any better, my friend. You could not have said it any better, for real. Thank you, Mary Jane, for giving your little tidbits. I really appreciate that. And, yo, football is life. You ready for Wednesday? One Luffy? Football is life is from Ted Lasso. That's going to come out on Wednesday that I'm about to react to. Another thing that happened in this episode was, I guess we got to see Miss Ikumi. Hey man, I never really looked at a sisterly vibe, but hey, as long as she says the man is sisterly, I'm with it. You know, I'm with it all the way. What else happened? And then we saw Ishin come through, all that craziness. We saw Aizen, we saw Gin, we saw fucking Kaname. The three fucking goons, three stooges.
Yeah, and
gunning it down.
No, those three, I love seeing them together again. I love seeing like Aizen plotting and doing all this shit, and I love Ishin being like, okay, so I definitely got betrayed by a Soul Reaper.
Yeah,
definitely got stabbed in the back.
And I think one thing Fortune Lakoto said that reason Aizen cut Ishin in the back was that he could not achieve and activate his full Bankai because Ishin's Bankai requires his body to be at a certain condition. That's what Fortune Lakoto said. So thank you for that little bit as well. Also, Aizen wanted us to see if the Hollow could beat a Captain level Soul Reaper with using his Shikai alone. Gotcha. Fucking Aizen, bro. He's trying to fucking test the waters with this shit. You feel me?
Yeah. And yeah, I just enjoy sort of when Ichigo and Ishin start like talking. I enjoy that shit of like, because Ishin did say like to like, he said, I think I remember him saying, he was basically like, do you want me to tell you all the shit?
Yeah, no.
And Ichigo was like, nah, tell me when you feel like it. He's like,
now it's time for me to tell you.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna tell.
We're talking right now. Zuref said, remember how Aizen said to Ichigo he knows about him even before he was born?
Yeah, he wasn't lying.
He was not lying, bro. He told him. Shit. Hey, that shit was fantastic. All right, let's get down to the next episode, guys. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. We love you like I always do part of these reactions. Please take care of yourself, your families. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.